Hi everyone, Cheryl here. I know I said I wasn't going to come on after my surgical appointment, but I kind of changed my mind. I guess the excitement and everything that happened, I just got in, changed, settled my fur children down, and I can relax a few minutes before I have to feed them lunch. So actually the first thing I do, since I did it, I haven't been to my surgeon's office in a year. They actually released me unless there was an issue, which I felt there was an issue. Okay, why is it blurry? It looks like it's blurry. What's going on here? There we go. Sorry about that. And I got a hold of them because of two reasons. One, I still have skin issues I want addressed. And two, because even though I comply and follow all the rules, I cannot get under the 190s. And that has me so upset. I'm not accepting it. So I went in today to talk to my surgeon. And as part of that, I started taking a lot more supplements. So I actually updated my medical list so they could put it in there in my record. So while I have it here in my hands, I'm going to tell you, and my labs are perfect. I got my blood work drawn on Wednesday, and my labs are absolutely outstanding. So as a weight loss surgery patient, I'm going to tell you what supplements I take, how often, that has given me success as far as getting in the nutrients I need and the malabsorption. Okay, so first thing is 5 billion probiotic once a day. I take cranberry 4,200 milligrams twice a day because, well, I just like to keep everything good there. That has nothing to do with gastric bypass. L-lysine 1,000 milligram once a day. I take magnesium 500 milligrams once a day. Biotin 5,000 mcg one a day. B12 500 mcg one a day. Turmeric curcumin once a day. 333 milligram calcium, 133 milligram magnesium, 5 milligram zinc, and 0.3 milligram copper once a day. So it's calcium, magnesium, zinc, copper, all in one pill. Women's one a day, I take 2 of them a day. Glucosamine, chondroitin, I take 2 a day. There's 1,500 milligrams of glucosamine, 1,200 milligrams chondroitin, and 900 milligrams MSM. I take folic acid. There's 667 mcgs of DFF folate and 400 mcg folic acid. I take that once per day. I don't know if I said about the glucosamine. I take 2 of them a day. Iron, ferrous, I take 27 milligrams once a day. D3 5,000 IU once a day. Apple cider vinegar 600 milligrams twice a day. Calcium citrate plus D3 I take twice a day. There's 400 milligrams calcium and 12.3 mcg of D3. And then last but not least, Dixie, stop it. Vitamin C, I take 1,000 milligrams a day. So those are the supplements that I take and that have given me successful labs going back to my surgeon. Okay, so now why did I call my surgeon? Well, I started to say I can't get under a certain weight. I have kept and maintained over 100-pound weight loss. It'll be 4 years in October. That's great. But my BMI is still 30 plus. I can give you an exact in 1 second because I don't know. I'm going to look at my monitor, so please forgive me looking away. I'm going to give you my BMI right now. Well, in a minute, actually. My lowest weight that I'm staying at is 196. And honestly, that's still overweight. That's still obese. So I said to him, I said, I don't know what more I could do. I'm doing keto. I follow the rules. Yesterday I had 3 whole carbs. And what can I do? You know what I mean? Some days I don't have any carbs. So he looked at everything and he said he can lengthen my intestines. And I'll tell you what he's going to do in a minute. Let me just get this BMI calculated here. I'm 5'3". My BMI is 34.9. That's considered obese. Now I'm going to tell you what my BMI was when I went into surgery at 298. It was 52.8. So yes, it has come down considerably, but I'm still obese, and I'm definitely, I can lose weight. I'm not happy where I'm at. So what he did was we played art class. And I'll just show you quick the drawing he made, if you can even see it, because it's on the pad that they have on the tables. Yeah, that's going to be hard to see. Okay, so what he's going to do is a revision, okay? He's going to repair a small hiatal hernia I have, and he knows that from last October when they took my gallbladder, and I had a hiatal hernia then too, but that one was large that he had repaired. So he's also going to, okay, that's first part. Then he's going to give me a partial gastrectomy. Now, he explained, maybe you can see if I fold it. Okay, this is part of my stomach that's left, and this where he scribbled is what he's going to take away. And if you can see, he wrote ghrelin there. I'm pretty sure it's backwards for you. But the ghrelin hormone, if you do any kind of research considering weight loss surgery and such, that is actually the hunger hormone. And when they leave that part of the stomach that you don't need, what he said is that ghrelin hormone comes back. But if they remove that part of the stomach, it doesn't come back, and it helps you a lot. Now, I don't eat much, and I don't know that I ever get hungry, to be honest with you. Sometimes I just want to crunch. You know, your mouth wants to do that motion. But I don't know that I'm ever hungry. I don't think I felt hunger in 4 years, to be honest with you. But that's part of it, because he said if he only, he's also going to shorten my pouch. That's the first part. He's going to take more of my pouch away. So this is my pouch right here that I have right now. So he's going to make that smaller. But if he makes that smaller, and I guess that part, okay, that might be part of the partial gastrectomy. I'm not medically inclined, so, but this is what he's doing. So he's got to take part of my new pouch that they created originally with the bypass. He's going to take more of that away. He's going to remove a small hiatal hernia that otherwise he would have just left be. And he's going to do take away the part of the stomach that I don't need anyway to control the ghrelin hormone. And then my one intestine, I guess it's my large, part 3 of the procedure, I'm at 60 centimeters, and he's going to lengthen it to 100 centimeters to give me even less absorption, he said. So if he did one part, like if he only took more of my pouch away, that would only work for so long. And yes, your stomach does stretch a little bit. A little bit. It stretches insanely if you don't listen and do what you're supposed to. But mine only stretched a little bit, so that's fine. But he agreed that I could stand to lose more weight, and I told him I'm even doing keto now. I've switched up, and I've done so many different things. I follow the rules. I'm under the carbs. I'm at the protein. I don't know what more I can do. And he said, I agree. He said, this is medical. He said, I feel that you are a success. However, yes, according to everything, and you can see that I'm still overweight. I'm by no means thin, and I don't expect to be skinny, but I would like another at least 20-30 pounds off. And he said this revision will allow me another easily 20 to 40 pounds. Awesome. I'm in with Flynn. I love it. I'm happy with that. So, he's going to, well, it's Friday today, so I don't expect anything to start rolling till probably midweek. They'll get a hold of my insurance, and they'll see if I need pre-auth, which I can't remember if I need pre-auth or not. And if I do, they'll get them to authorize the surgery. And if they don't, of course, they'll appeal it because my doctor's like, look, this is necessary. So I'm quite happy, as a matter of fact. I'm glad that something's going to be done because my goal weight is 170. But if I lose 30-40 pounds and I hit 150, 160, I'm good with that too. I just don't. Doing what I'm supposed to do, following the rules, and being compliant, I feel I really should be under where I'm at. And again, my surgeon agreed. Now, that brings me to something else I want to say. I said in my video yesterday or the day before, you are your own advocate. My surgeon released me last year. And I'm like, I'm doing what I can. I'm changing things up. I'm making things better, but yet I can't. I mean, I hit 190 doing keto, and then I went right back up to 194, and then I went back up to 196, and then I'll drop back down to 194, and I'm like, okay, keto, you eat under, Dixie, you eat under 15 grams of carbs. I mean, the less the better, and you lose the weight. Hi, baby. So I said, sorry, Dixie distracted me. So I did say to my surgeon, I don't know what else to do. And I'm getting, most days I'm lucky if I get 600, 800 calories in. And some people say, Dixie, come here, just give mommy a minute. Some people say that's part of the problem, that you got to get the calories in to burn them and stuff. But my surgeon said no, because he said that I'll eat a lot less. And I said, I eat a little bit now, very little. He said, that's okay. That won't hurt nothing. That's actually going to help you. So I'm not malnourished in any way. I'm not ill in any way. And as long as I am not, then there's no reason for me to pack in food just to get calories that I don't need to sustain life and to live. But point of all this is, and she's laying down. Never mind. Good girl, Dixie. The point is, you have to be your own advocate. And if you're not happy with your weight loss after surgery, you have got to sit down and first go back to the drawing board. What are you doing? What aren't you doing? I've done that. I mean, last year already, I said to him, I need to know why I'm not losing this weight. Well, he thought maybe my pouch could use a revision because maybe it was too big. Wasn't the case. It was small, because he said this morning about doing an endoscopy, and I said, well, we did that when you took my gallbladder out. He's like, let me check the records. So he went through all my records, and he's like, okay. And then that's when he said, this is what I can do. And he said, absolutely. He said, I agree with this procedure. It's a good thing. So when it's not working and you're doing everything you can, and I mean, I'm talking your supplements, your protein, not eating garbage, not drinking carbonation, not smoking, not eating pasta, bread, and rice, and the stuff you're not supposed to have. You're getting your protein, you're getting your supplements in, you're eating correct foods, you're eating the correct amount of food. When you're doing everything you can, and it's your responsibility and your end of the bargain, and something is still not working, as in you didn't ever hit goal weight, or Dixie, come here, or you have some kind of anything that you think you need to see your surgeon, go and at least make a phone call and see your surgeon and get things taken care of. You have to be your own advocate. You have to be responsible, and you have to do what you need to do to keep and maintain health after your surgery. And I want to reiterate, I'm telling you, if that surgery is not working, you've got to look at you. And people say, well, I can't give up smoking, and I can't give. Yes, you can. I did. How bad do you want it? That is the question. I wanted surgery bad enough that I gave up smoking, and I'm going to tell you right now, I enjoyed smoking. There was nothing I loved more than to sit with a cigarette puffing away and a cup of coffee. I was in ecstasy. Dixie, come here, honey. So I wanted to be healthy. I wanted to live. So I made the choice to do what I had to do to get that surgery. And in yesterday's video, I told everybody I didn't even need to quit smoking. However, I'll be 5 years nicotine free in April, and I am damn proud of that. And I will never, ever put a cigarette to my lips again. And then I hear people going, I'm so stressed. Look, I'm bipolar, okay? And I'm only on one med, and it's an antidepressant, which I'm the depressive side of bipolar. I'm never manic. I wish I was, because when I'm manic, that just means I have energy. Most days it takes me everything I have to get up, and I'm just like blah all day long. So manic is awesome for me. I'm bipolar too, by the way. And I won't take a mood stabilizer because they are known to make you gain weight. I've been there, done that. And the one that I got approved that didn't make you gain weight, that was known to actually help you lose weight, that was Lexapro. I'm pretty sure it was Lexapro. It gave me the heebie-jeebies, that I felt stuff was crawling under my skin. I was having spasms all over the place. It drove me nuts, literally. I had to get off it. My doctor felt that that was what it was. I stopped taking it, and within 3-4 days, I'm normal again. So I don't even take a mood stabilizer for my bipolar. So don't talk to me about stress. And I don't have any crutch of nicotine anymore, and I don't have the crutch of food anymore. Again, how bad do you want it? That's what it comes down to. You. If you want it bad enough, you're gonna do it. You're gonna find a way, and you're gonna beat the demons that have created the person that you are and that you desperately need to change. And if it didn't change the way you expect it, and things didn't go the way they should have, even if, you know, especially if I meant to say you're complying and doing what you're supposed to do, your end of the bargain after surgery, it's time to get a hold of your surgeon and sit down and have a talk. Anyway, I wanted to share this quick, and I'm a little rushed because my Dixie keeps running to the door and they want their lunch and stuff. But I wanted to come on because I'm kind of excited. I'm glad I'm getting a revision. I won't know anything, I'm hoping, before 2 weeks, but once they get approval, or don't need approval, they'll call me and schedule me right away. So I'm hoping by September, if not sooner, because it's the 10th of August now, I have surgery already, and I'm pretty excited. So I was actually going to clean my closet out and sell a bunch of clothes, but now I'm thinking maybe I better keep them, because I did buy some smaller clothes thinking I would lose more weight. Not many, maybe about, I bought like maybe 2 pair of size 10 jeans. I can wear them, but they're skin tight. Why would I do that? It's like, I feel like I'm going to blow out of them, so I don't, no, I'll pass. And some of my medium shirts, which I do wear a medium, but some of them are snug in the breast area, which if I lose more weight, because I'm broad in the shoulders and stuff, maybe the rest of me will shrink down that they'll fit, because I love them. It's just, so I think I'm going to hold on to my clothes till after this revision. Anyway, I'll keep everybody updated. Thanks so much for stopping in and checking out my video. Have a great day. It's hot as heck out there. I was standing talking to my friend and her daughter for a while outside the doctor's office. We met there. I had made dragon scale gloves and a scarf for her daughter for her birthday. And it was hot in the sun. Holy Moses. Have my sunglasses on my head, I noticed, after I started the video. Sorry about that. I just didn't get them back in my case. Anyway, and I didn't want to put them down and forget them, and then I'm driving down the road and I can't find my sunglasses because I left them in the house. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks so much.